Any mention? Item number 1.
May we please, Your Lordship?
Yes.
Lordship, I beg to make a mention since the conducting counsel is unavailable, Your Lordship. He's on bereavement. Yesterday, his cousin brother passed away.
Who?
My conducting senior advocate SP Mata, Your Lordship.
Acha, one thing.
Yes, Your Lordship.
We'll adjourn it. Only have you received copies of the medical
Just
report?
now
We have received, Your Lordship.
I have gone through, my lord, however.
He's fit.
He is fit.
No, he's a little bit. Insanity is there, Your Lordship. Yes,
Yeah?
sir. Insanity is there, Your Lordship.
That is what. Let the senior counsel come then.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Yes, mentions me on behalf of Mr. S.P. Manta and a senior advocate who is arguing counsel in a matter for some accommodation due to bereavement. Stop in consideration thereof. How long?
3 weeks, Your Lordship.
It's a matter of 3 weeks. Yes. Yep.
Obliged, Your Lordship.
You just examine the report.
Yes, Your Lordship.
See if you feel that he's not fit as a thing. But we send the court medical report because the very reason because he had some what do you call it? His behavior.
His behavior,
It may be indicative of some mental illness. Yes.
Obliged, Your Lordship. Thank you, sir.
Any mention? Item number 1.
Appearing for the respondent in this matter led by Mr. Ghosh.
Yes. First time coming before us.
So this is central excise appeal, my lord, against the order of the state, my lord.
What are your grounds for appeal?
My lord, the grounds of appeal, my lord. My lord,
Substantial questions of law.
my lord. At page 11, my lord. From two questions, my lord.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, my lord, we have filed one short written notes of arguments along with some copies of judgments, and our
Well, you don't file until the court asks for them. We're not asking for written arguments now. How do you know when you're going to dispose of the matter right away?
no,
We didn't ask written arguments, or if you want it to be heard, we'll hear it. Yes.
no, yes, I'm ready. The fact is that they have the substantial question of law is only on 2 points:
Yes.
whether it can be treated as mining service or it is taxable or not prior to 1/6/2007. Now our contention is that the judgment which they have relied upon, the said judgment, they have stated that it is still pending before Calcutta High Court, but Calcutta High Court has passed the order and yes, it has been disposed of, confirming the order of Sestat. Another judgment they have relied upon of M. Ramakrishna Reddy, that has also been confirmed by Supreme Court that no mining service cannot be brought within the ambit of service tax prior to 1/6/2007, from which date the service came into taxable ambit.
Give me the copies of the judgments.
Dr. Mosika, are you aware of these judgments?
I'm not aware of this.
Anyway, so you do one thing, you just hand over the materials, and then we will have it in a short date.
Well,
You submit to the court also.
Now,
Yes.
the first judgment which we have
No,
referred,
he'll have to examine them. He's not
Yes,
ready
sir.
today. Yes, you're Mr.
and
Your name?
A.K. Ghosh.
Iki Ghosh. Heard Dr. N. Muzika
And my lord,
for the appellant, as well as Mr. A.K. Ghosh, so and so, for the respondent's talk. It is submitted by Mr. A.K. Ghosh that the substantial questions of law raised by the appellant no longer survive consideration in view of certain developments on the judgments have been relied upon. He believes him allowed to furnish a copy of the said judgment with a written submissions.
my lord, there is
Which are
another.
supplied to the which shall be yes, this other submission stop. But he has allowed. This is matter. When you want it, we'll finish it on next date. Mr. Dr. Mosika.
well, I'm here, madam.
When?
My lord,
Yes.
first week of April.
Yes, this matter on the first week of April.
My lord, another law point was there.
That you see, we are not hearing a matter today, Mr. Ghosh. Yes.
Oblige,
For final hearing.
Wait.
Any mention?
My please lordship, I
Yes.
beg to mention to allow me to move the motion on Monday, my lord.
Regarding
We are,
one.
regarding the tender matter, tender was issued in favor of two successors.
Yes, here you are. You
For listing on
bid
Monday.
didn't succeed.
We have succeeded, my lord. Two tenderers were succeeded, and the department has issued 75% to another person and only 25 to me. And lordship has also passed an interim order in one of the connected matter coming up on Monday, my lord. If you oblige.
Yes.
May I please, Your Lordship? Your Lordship, I would beg to make a mention of item number 20, Your Lordship. Lordship, I pray the matter may come out for 2 weeks. I've taken consent from the sir.
Khaliq Zaman.
Yes, Lordship.
Where's the Qureshi?
Lordship is having some personal difficulties.
Yes.
No objection.
2 weeks. Yes.
Yes, Your Lordship. I beg to mention item number 21.
Yes. Where's the petitioner?
Petitioner already informed.
Already informed. Already informed where they? Mr. S.K. Hassan. Yes.
My lord,
No urgency.
well, there's an urgency, my lord, because the petitioner herein, my lord, will retire within 6 months, my lord, this year.
So you can wait 1 week.
My lord, 1 week.
April
we can,
4,
my
One
lord.
week.
Only one
Ne-
submission, Lordship. Here appear for the private respondent. This is connected with item number
Item
5.
number 5
Item 5 is listed for orders.
orders, yes.
So we'll take item 5. Then we'll pass orders in this one also. Same person.
Different.
No, my lord, different
Same
person.
challenge.
Same,
challenge.
same
Same
school,
post.
same school, my
Oh,
lord.
let me call out. You wait, Mr. Moment. Yes. Yes.
My lord, I have one understood the matter, no? My lord, because there's an urgency, so we kindly pray that this matter be taken at the end of the board, my lord.
Which item?
Unlisted item, my lord. Unlisted. Unlisted item, my lord. Just file it yesterday. There's urgency, so we kindly be taken this matter.
Please speak slowly. Your file. What have you filed?
Yesterday, I filed petition, my lord. There's regarding the disbursement of the compensation by respondent number 1 by the deputy commissioner, my lord.
You file a fresh matter.
Yes,
You mean?
yes, my lord.
Let me listen Monday.
No, it's just there's an urgency, my lord, because so it can be
On
taken.
Monday. Yes.
No, it can be taken at the end of the board, my lord.
At the end of the board.
I mean, at the end of the today, by today, my lord.
By 2 days.
By today, it's
What is the matter about?
It's a matter about the disbursement of compensation by the respondent number 1, my lord, deputy commissioner, in regarding with the land
What's your
acquisition.
name?
Mr. K. Poshna.
Mr.
K. Poshna, my lord.
Okay, you first time appearing in the High Court?
Yes, my lord.
Okay, just take a deep breath
I just said like.
and just submit slowly. Yes. What do you want?
I want that that disbursement shall be given abeyance for time being, my lord, since I have to take action against the respondent number 3, who is the
What is
previous.
happening? Anything's happening today itself?
Yes, my lord, because it's not today, my lord, but it's just a week ago, because I am
Is anything going to happen today which will affect you?
Yes, my lord, because the respondent number 3 had approached the respondent number 2, who is the additional deputy commissioner, on calling that there will be a settlement of the disbursement of amount. I mean the compensation, and I'm afraid that
Today itself.
it may be because a week ago we already had a meeting between the respondent number 3 and number 2. My
Tomorrow's a
lord.
holiday. Offices are closed.
No, I mean
It happened on Monday. Yes. You prepare nicely. Okay.
okay, my lord. Apply, my lord.
My lord, I beg to mention item number 16, my lord.
Yes.
Praying for 3 weeks.
Due to the agreement of the Senior Archival Council, this is a matter after 2 weeks. Yes.
3 weeks, my lord.
Thanks, Your Lordship.
16. Correct.
Your Lordship, I beg to mention item 13, Your Lordship. Item number 13. They'll come after 2 weeks, Your Lordship. Consent.
Objection.
13 will come after 4 weeks, Your Lordship.
Why?
Because whenever a matter is listed, it's always adjourned, Your Lordship. And
Lordship?
after 4
How
weeks.
many times you taken adjournment?
We have to take quite some
Why
time. Your
you
Lordship.
not listed the matter anymore?
No, Lordship, by next date, Lordship.
Are you in contact with your client?
We have to contact, that's what, Lordship.
Then adjournment sought by MSL Panjom in the instant matter. Stop. The learned AAG, Mr. Andishulai, however, has pointed out to the court that the matter has been repeatedly adjourned. Stop. As for MS Alfonso, please fill out to obtain instructions as to whether the petitioner is interested in pursuing the matter.
2 weeks, Lord.
Yes, just up to 2 weeks.
Lords, highly obliged.
Next week, you
After 2 weeks, Lord.
Once the order is there, then you read it.
Lordship.
2 weeks, yes.
Wait,
Yes.
please, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 15, Your Lordship. I pray that the matter may come up after 2 weeks, Your Lordship.
You object?
Not exactly, Your Lordship, but it's a small matter. There are two concurrent findings in my favor.
My Lord, let it be
And,
after 2 weeks, Your Lordship.
Cases are decided.
Woman.
We need some more time to prepare for the matter, Your Lordship. Just
Matter is 23.
That's the moment why you not prepared the matter.
There's urgency, my lord. The matter can be taken up next week, my lord. But today I'm finding it difficult, my lord.
Okay, though mention has been made, just write this. Let's matter after 1 week. Yes. Expected next date, endeavor. And this matter next week, endeavor shall be disposed of next date. Yes.
My lord, next week I will have some difficulty when I will be out of station. Can it be on 24th?
Okay, that's on 24th. Once a fixed date, you have to do it.
Yes, my lord. I'll be
24th, yes.
Take.
Yes.
Please, Your Lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention item 17 on behalf of respondent 3 to 16. Lordship, I'm praying for 2 weeks'
Why?
time. I'm praying for 2
Ready
weeks'
to
time
matter
to.
today.
we were actually ready, Your Lordship.
Ready?
Get the matter.
See?
Lordship, they have come against the execution of a village court order. They have got an interim order passed by Your Lordships. My stand is that the appeal is pending consideration, so I need to take some instruction, Lordship.
Okay, 17, Mr. SDEP, please the matter be adjourned as he needs to obtain further instructions.
Interim order may be continued, Your Lordship.
Yes.
After 2 weeks.
Highly obliged.
Yes.
Supplementary list, item number 1.
When are the matters coming up?
24th, my lord.
Yes, Mr. RK General. Let them come on 24th.
Yes, my lord, there is no issue on that, my lord, but the out of your lordship, before your lordship, there are 5 matters which are listed.
Yes.
Item 1 to 5 minutes.
Yes.
And fifth, the fifth payment has made the entire payment, my lord, including.
They all made entire payment.
Only item 5, Lordship.
Yes.
My lord, we have no
Item 5.
instruction about that.
I have got instruction and instruction very clear.
Let it
Item
come on
5
20.
payment has been made.
My lord, as the main matter is already on 24th, my lord, let it come on 24th.
The only issue, my lord, only issue is that, my lord, we are in default of payment of so many companies. They have consumed the electricity. Kindly see one section, my lord, 64(6) of electricity.
No, Mr. RK General, don't worry about that. I mean, we can't help it because the dates were asked, the dates were fixed by mutual consent. What do you want today?
No, only issue is, my lord, on 24th also, my lord, 24th also, they will seek adjournment.
No, we won't allow any adjournment. You take a date before that. But then Mr. Paul will be available.
Also they will seek
My
adjournment.
lord, we are making arrangement, my lord. For 24th, we will do something, my lord.
You are there.
The 24th also they will seek adjournment. It is not going to end on
No, he
24th.
is Mr. Thapa gives undertaking.
My lord, I'm only praying, my lord, if the order passed in writ petition number 425, that can be extended, my lord.
Then we'll have to make a solemn. So we'll have to ask to make a solemn affirmation on oath that he won't take adjournment. We don't have the witness box here.
No, only thing is that.
Then what do you want?
Kindly see section. So far as item
We
5
understand
is
that,
concerned,
Mr.
payment has
Appetit, we
already
understand
been
that. Anyway, item 1 to 5.
So 6.
Item 1 to 5.
Section 64(6), my lord.
We understand, Mr. Appetit General. We understand your anxiety.
Yeah, because
And
that's the problem is that we have to. DSS scheme we are defaulting, interest rate we are defaulting, my lord. Because
Then why did it take such a long date? The court ready to hear that
I have been short date only, my lord. I have been praying for short date all along, my lord.
Okay, you made your point. Items 1 to 5 as the main connected matter. The PC number 339.
339 and 4, my lord.
339. 339, correct?
Yes. 339.
Of 2023. Of 24.
2024.
Is fixed on the 24th. list these matters on 24th to 2025. Stop. The interim order passed in
WPC number 4 of 2025.
Number 4 of 2025 shall also apply to the said matters. Yes.
Your Lordship, kindly record the statement that they so far as 5th is concerned, they have made the payment. So there is no interim order required in 5th.
Yes, with regard to WPC number
18 of
2025 is submitted by the Learned Advocate General that the entire amount due from the said petition has also already been fulfilled before the respondents. List accordingly, yes.
And Your Lordship, kindly the matter will be finally heard on 24th, Milord, because Mr. Thapa will back out. I know. Last time also Mr. Thapa said that I came all the way to argue the matter, Milord.
Item number 6.
Yes, okay. We will give another reiteration then. It's understood that there shall be no further adjournments in the matter on the next date fix. Yes.
Item number 6.
May I please, Your Lordship?
What happened?
My Lord, that report has not been considered yet again in the similar manner which was.
What is this, Mr. Ro?
That's what, Your Lordship. What has happened is we had already forwarded whatever required the documents to the headquarters. Now the headquarters again in its finding, Lordship, come to this page number 67 of their writ petition.
Page number?
67. Annexure 16.
Yes.
This para 2.
Yes.
Lordship, here it reads, however, in the earlier verification report dated 20th/7/2015, it was stated that Shri Deepak Kumar Joshi is employed but married and have one child. He and his wife are not staying with the applicant's family and left the child to his mother and sister. However, as per welfare officer's report dated 25th/10/2017, Shri Deepak Kumar Joshi, after marriage, left the family and they do not know his whereabouts and there is no connection with the family. The statement in the verification report as produced in para 1 and this para, when read in conjunction, appears to be contradictory. And Lordship, kindly come to para 3. Here, this is their finding also, Lordship, here, the headquarters finding. The DSC in its minutes dated 20th/10/2015 stated that.
One thing, Mr.
I'll take instruction, Your Lordship. Here.
The last order of the court is to look at it sympathetically, right?
Yes, Your Lordship. Very true.
What happens 15,
Very true.
17.
Actually, in 2017, we only had recommended her. Her appointment may be considered.
While disposing of the matter again, how can we get referred something that's already like water under the bridge? It's got Mr. Pandit, Learned Counsel Petitioner. Mr. How many response are there?
4, Your Lordship.
4, but remember, we cannot plunge present except those on behalf of
2, 3, and 4, Your Lordship.
Yes. 2, 3, and 4. What about number 1, Dr. Mozika?
My Lord, we had served the copy, but they said that they are not.
Okay.
They have their own counsel, so it will be covered.
Yes, sir. 3 and 4. So with regard to response number 1, the notice has been served. It is submitted by the Learned Counsel with the petitioner that they are not a
necessary party.
Not necessary party, yes, but only a formal party.
Formal.
According to the matter after
3 weeks, Your Lordship.
3 weeks for affidavit. Yes.
Highly obliged, Your Lordship.
Item number 7.
Yes, please, Your Lordship. Lordship, here we are coming against the impugned order dated 13 December 2024, passed by the District Council Authority, Your Lordship, by 13 December 2024, page 60, Your Lordship. Yes, Your Lordship, they have given approval recognition of a new village, Your Lordship, without following the due process of law.
No, what do you mean due process?
Your Lordship, I'll just give a brief, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, what happened is that the petitioner is the Umparnai village. They have their own administrative territorial jurisdiction, Your Lordship, since time immemorial. The area is from Latsmith towards Smith Village, Your Lordship. The entire stretch of land on the PWD road, originally is belonged to the Khargongo clan, respondent number 4 here, Your Lordship. Then the entire stretch of land on the eastern side of the road, PWD road, is under the territorial jurisdiction of the Umpranai village. On the western side of the road falls under Urmasiujo village. This jurisdiction, Your Lordship, has been duly recognized by the same of Himak Haidam. What happened, Your Lordship, in the 2019, there's some territorial dispute between the two villages, Urmasiujo and Umpranai village. Then this matter has reached to the same of Himak Haidam, and the Himak Haidam, Your Lordship, they have redemarcated the boundary between the two villages. So we being...
It's acceptable to both?
Yes, no, Your Lordship. We being aggrieved because some portion of our land have been given to the Urmasiujo. So we have approached the District Council Tribunal. So during pendency of that, Your Lordship, what has happened, the District Council Authority, they have issued us one notice recently on 13 September 2024.
With regard to your dispute with...
Not with regard to that, Your Lordship.
With regard to Urmasiujo?
No, Your Lordship. With regard to, there's a notice which has been, there's an application given by the Kharkongo clan seeking approval for a new village, Your Lordship.
Where is that?
This is at page 39, Your Lordship. Annexure 5.
So that dispute is independent of your present case?
Yes. No, it's part of this new village, Your Lordship.
No, I understand.
Yes.
You had to dispute with this Kharkongo before.
No, Your Lordship.
It's only now.
Only with the Urmasiujo.
So you say because after the demarcation is done, that land falls within the territorial supervision?
Yes, Your Lordship.
39, where is it?
Page 39, Your Lordship. Type copy will be, translated copy will be at page 40. I'll just read, Your Lordship.
Yeah.
This is dated 30th September 24. Subject matter regarding a proposal for recognition Mausau, Latsmith, Khaidam, Simship as a village. Reference to...
But how do you get copy of this one?
This, Your Lordship...
copy was marked to you.
Here, Your Lordship.
Headman...
This one. Copy enclosed to Headman Umpana, yes, Lordship.
Okay, yes.
With reference to
So
this...
what happened after this?
After this, Your Lordship, we came to know on this very day itself. When we went for the meeting, Your Lordship, we came to learn that this initiative application has been pending since 2017 before the aim of Makhairim, thereafter in 2019 before the District Council, for which we have not received any notice or information regarding this. Only on this day. Then on this meeting, Your Lordship, we went and placed our objection with regards to, and along with the documents, but they have never appreciated our documents, Your Lordship. Okay. Then they called for spot inspection. After that, what?
You went ahead and gave recognition
yes, Your Lordship.
Mausau village.
Yes, Your Lordship. Yes, Mausau village, Your Lordship.
Okay.
Lordship,
this recognition also, Your Lordship, seeking recognition of new village also was not.
So your claim
it's
is
not
that,
the application.
Your claim is that since it's a parent village, if
yes.
Mausau located within
yes.
jurisdiction, you should have got your consent first.
Yes, consent and approval.
Yes.
On top of that, Your Lordship, this application was not seeking by the residents of Mausau village. It's only by the landowners, clan owners.
Lordship, in fact, here the dispute is with regard to land. The entire land, the area, belongs to the Kharkongo clan, and it is independent of the village of the Red Petitioner and the village of Urmasiujo. This land they have been administering. Now suddenly there was interference with the ownership of land. Then the matter cropped up that they should have a separate village, independent village, because this land doesn't belong to the village of Red Petitioner, neither to the village of Urmasiujo. Now we have understood and understand that this land, plot of land, the entire area belongs to the Kharkongo clan. After hearing both sides, we have decided to recognize them as a separate village. Final action has not been taken because we have referred the matter to the same to work out the areas and the boundaries, etc., etc., Your Lordship. Now, at this stage, Your Lordship, doesn't call for any interference in the interim nature, but let the private parties come,
Let them come,
especially
yes.
respondent number 4 and 5, Your Lordship.
No, the only case they might have is that if it went to the territorial jurisdiction of Umpranai, and they're the parent village, so anything has to go through them. I mean, it must be heard.
There is a law to that effect. That will come later, Your Lordship.
Issue notice, Mr. Vijay Kanta, the special counsel, with so and so
1, 2, 3.
is present on behalf of 1, 2, 3 and accept notice. You for number 7.
So,
Present behalf number 7. No further notice required for these respondents. They should take steps for issuance of notice to respond to 4, 5, and 6 within 3 days, just after 2 weeks.
Yes,
For instructions affidavit
Much obliged.
and for this.
Much obliged.
Item number 8.
What happened to his Sarika? He had an accident?
I got injuries in the leg.
Why? What happened?
No, I fall down.
Someone beat you?
No, sir.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Please, Your Lordships, I may be allowed to take fresh step in respect of respondent number 5 and 7, my lord.
What about
with
6?
alter address because notice has written answer.
5 and 7?
5 and 7.
This office note indicates that status note with regard to service has not been filed by the status report with regard to service upon respondent number 5 and 7 has not been filed by the council petitioner. Stop. May Sir A. Sarika today submits that he be permitted to take fresh steps with correct addresses on the said respondents. Prayer is allowed to take 3 days.
After 3 weeks.
After 2 weeks. 3 weeks.
Apply.
Item number 9.
Your Lordship, as per your Lordship's direction dated 11/2, we have received a report regarding the investigation.
I hope it's not a fabricated piece of information.
No,
after
Your
the order of
Lordship,
the court.
because even prior to the filing of this is a first copy. This one also. This also, okay. Have you given this? We have got documents to show that on 23rd January also, Your Lordship, the IO has submitted a report to the Chief Judicial Magistrate stating the status of the case, Your Lordship.
Who's the police? What's his name?
Superintendent of Police is Power Swapnil Vasantrao, Your Lordship.
Who?
Power, P-A-W-A-R, Power Swapnil Vasantrao. Lordship, then there was also an allegation that the FIR lodged on 23rd in English was not accepted and that they were asked. That is also not correct statement because that FIR was
What
withdrawn.
they say here is different. They say that first FIR did not allege attempt to murder, and second FIR was in English. Added parties were added and all. This is, you see, we can
You
read
see,
between
Your
the lines
Lordship.
also. If you, the thing is that FIR is not FIR, whatever, it might be English.
No, I'm
it
talking
might be
about that FIR dated 23rd January, Your Lordship, which was where they have stated that
What's
we
the
have.
situation now? It's peaceful.
I'm not staying in that village, my lord.
You ran away.
Run away, my lord.
They have
I'm
appeared
debarred
before
from
the.
coming to the house, my lord.
Now
They've
the thing
all
is that,
appeared before
what
the
about
IO.
the allegation of authorisation that they've been banished from the village.
They have not been banished, Your Lordship. As far as the instruction goes,
they've
they were
made that-
summoned and they were statements were recorded. And this petitioner number 3 himself has withdrawn that FIR in English, saying that the statements stated there was not the correct version of what he had given. So he has given
Who's Lumtash Areng?
He is the petitioner number 3, Your Lordship.
He's the witness, my lord.
And he is the petitioner number 3
He's the
also.
petitioner number 3, my lord.
He has withdrawn the FIR and given another,
He's the brother, my lord, of one of the petitioner.
which is marked, Your Lordship. The copy of that withdrawal is also there. The accused persons had
How can
cooperated.
he make a statement like this? Regarding assault of Sri Lumtash Areng. Then I held his hand, but I've not assaulted him physically. He tore his shirt and ran away shouting.
Yeah, that is what he has stated.
I mean, what kind of statement is this? You go and hold his hand gently, and he tears his shirt and runs away.
He must have.
That's a spiteful criminal.
He
He
must
been
have
beaten
grabbed
black
his
and blue.
hand, perhaps.
beaten, my lord. Is there in the
There's no
report? Is
affidavit,
there in the
Your
record
Lordship.
also, my lord?
Because all of them have cooperated, so which is why there was no need to arrest them, Your Lordship.
In fact,
They
what
have
I've heard,
given,
my lord.
See, his statements that, must come back at that time, Shri Chanang, these 3 people who said that I held his hand, I just held his hand, without saying anything directly, helped my collar and physically assaulted me, injured my head, ear, and other body parts, but I could save myself by running away. See, the reason of assaulting me was due to my statement which I gave against them at police station.
Gotcha.
Now, and those people, Salim said that, then, we held his hand. I've not assaulted him, he tore his shirt and ran away.
that is what is given.
Lordship,
But there was no
Lordship,
injury also found
Lordship,
in the
if
first-
Lordship comes to
This-
page 34, my lord, of Annexure 6, this
They were sent
the
for medical examination. No physical injury is found, Your Lordship. So there was no case of attempt to murder.
Where's the medical report?
The medical report is. We have not yet received
Then,
the medical.
how do you mean a statement there is no injuries found? If we is not yet satisfaction.
It is in
that
this
the-
report, Your Lordship. It is in this report, Your Lordship.
There is a contradictory report, my lord.
We can produce the medical report when we file the affidavit, but because
there was a case a long time ago also with regard to police brutality and assault, and when we went for inquiry, it came that there was no physical, but it's just that because that the doctor works in the district only.
Yes.
He's friendly to the police only. If there's no major injuries, it just comes out like that.
here there is one
And people
medical,
don't come to
medical
court
and
file
health report, Your
FIRs.
Lordship, but
Don't
it's a
file
handwritten.
FIRs if something hasn't happened. They have recorded the incident, they've been vandalized, that they've all properties been broken.
That
what
part
have,
is
what have
there.
they done apart from that?
No one has
Have
been
they done an
arrested
inquiry
till.
into the village?
Yes.
As to
No,
the
that was a
veracity-
preliminary investigation,
No,
Your Lordship.
What investigation have they done? They only those people came voluntarily to
They were summoned, Your
to give
Lordship.
statements as all.
No, they were
They have
summoned.
not done any.
They were
inquiry
summoned
in the
under
village
Section
itself,
35(3)
where
of
there
the.
was a meeting called, where these people were called.
Those
We want a detailed affidavit.
we will
Otherwise,
give an affidavit, Your Lordship,
report,
because. And the medical report, Your Lordship, is here. It's a handwritten report of
brief,
23rd
a
January.
brief note has been submitted today by the EAG containing the note on the case submitted by the Swindon Police, Mount Garo Hills. A perusal of the same, though appearing that certain steps have been taken, does not disclose any details with regard to the situation and the condition of the petitioners. It is interesting to note that it is recorded therein with regard to the destruction to property and vandalization of the petitioner's houses. You want to take? Huh? Yeah, sure. But no statements made with regard to the allegation that have been ostracized and banished from the village, nor any statements taken from other co-villagers, apart from accused persons. A detailed affidavit is called for, and the district authorities requests are directed to go district authorities are directed to conduct a full inquiry into the entire incident with regard to service.
Private respondents 5 to 15.
Oh, very good. That means two and five the same person. 5. What's your name? 5.
Gerald Sangma.
Gerald Sangma mentioned Sardar Wakao village, whereas for reality see Jitterson is the same one. Are you Jitterson and Gerald same person?
No, different person, my lord. Different person.
What is that she's produced?
How come this SP is written that this 2 and 5 the same person?
One is Jiral, one is Jital. 5 is Jiral, 8 is Jital.
What's the real name of the Sardar of this Wakao Jitam? Jitterson Sangma?
No, Sardar, I think it's Jiral Sangma.
Respondent number 5, Jiral Sangma. Not available.
So you're appearing for him otherwise. Number 5?
I have instructions with you.
I'll seek instruction, my lord.
What about 10, 11 to 15? 5 to 8 you're appearing?
15.
5 to 15. Mr. K.C. Gautam has also entered appearance on behalf of respondents 5 to 15.
Number 4 has not entered appearance, Your Lordship.
5 to 15.
Lokma Mendima.
Served number 4. However, some of 4 those served. Though received notice on 12 to 25 has not entered appearance. So this is matter of 50 weeks for detailed affidavits from the parties. Stop is provided. It is further directed that the civil police to ensure the safety and well-being of the writ petitioners, and if they have been banished from the village, to ensure their safe return. Yes.
Lordship, let them furnish me that report as well, my lord. I just want to go
We will give them.
Yes. Reports, a copy of the report we also given to the petitioner. If they have recorded that they've destroyed the property, everything, and then say that no physical injuries, nothing, held his hand and he ran away and told
No, the writ petitioners have not received any physical injury, Your Lordship.
That's what, no, even
So
the
they ran away, my lord.
witness that, that you totally demolished the property, their TV, their goods, their everything, even we see the report,
You see?
You can't allow these things. Rule of law has to prevail. You
We
can't allow
understand your lordship.
and then you
Because
can't have a
this
cover
is-
up because the court takes cognizance of they've not done anything, or even like inform the people whether these accused are there, whether
But this is definitely-
whether they've even been identified by them that the other people or not. Nothing's on record.
We'll
That's
bring
just when
a
the orders
detailed
come, that's how,
affidavit. We'll just bring a detailed affidavit.
Like we had experience before regarding case diaries. That time when we still lawyers, they had gone for some matter. This policeman asked for a pen. So what happened? I would fill a case diary. So he's written his case diary of 2-3 weeks. He's filling there before presenting before the court. So you don't understand situation, and these matters are sensitive.
Daily list. Daily list. Item number 1.
Your Lordship, I may be allowed to withdraw this petition.
Contempt, you don't withdraw. As orders been complied, contempt stands closed. Yes.
Authorised, Your Lordship.
Item number 2.
This is a full matter, my lord, and in which nothing is already seen with the issue in the full bench regarding lifting of coal and sale of the coal, my lord. Because police filed a closure report in this case. Thereafter, London District Judge directed that what are we doing with the lifting of the coal. That issue, Your Lordship, is examining in full bench matter, and Justice Kataki is also seized with this matter. So far,
We'll close it.
therefore, to that
Lordship,
extent,
the matter may be closed,
As
Lordship.
a substantial subject, as a substantial matter, subject matter issues seized for the full bench, this matter stands closed. It is expected that the detailed SOP. Are you making a new SOP in view of the new report?
Your Lordship, SOP is already in place. SOP is already in place. Then Justice Kataki in 27th recommendation has said that lifting of those 21 under the coal seized under 21 MLBR Act may be placed on centralized coal depot, and in each district centralized coal depot is to be created.
Yes,
That issue is being examined by Justice Kataki with the state government, my lord, and that recommendations
With
are
regard
there
to
in the report.
sale and auction of coal, sale, auction, and transmission of coal is seized with the full bench. This matter is closed. However, impugn order, period so and so.
29/10/2024 in special.
Set aside, yes.
Your Lordship, yes. In special, in Amnaram PS case number
Impugn order so and so stands set aside.
29/10, Your Lordship. 24.
Item number 3.
Apply, Your Lord.
The state respondent has filed the affidavit, madam.
Yes.
The state has filed the affidavit. Your
Correspondence 1 to 3, we filed it yesterday,
You are
Your
for?
Lordship. Your Lordship, I prefer sometimes
You are for
to
who?
file for respondent number 4 and 5.
4 and 5 is?
managing committee, my lord.
Why it takes more time? When was this matter filed?
My lord, it is filed last year, my lord, 2024, my lord.
Since July.
Since July.
Your Lordship,
Who's the senior?
our draft is ready, but we require some more instruction.
We are led by whom? Who's our counsel here?
ML
Nompure. ML Nompure.
ML Nongpure.
Your Lordship.
Yes, sir. Okay, after it's been since filed by the response number 1, 2, and 3. Stop, what's your name?
ICSO.
MS Iksu for the 1, 4, and 5 place sponsor for the 1 week's time enough?
1 week.
Yes, right.
Obliged.
Item number 4.
Lordship, here I am representing for the respondent number 7, 8, and 9, Lordship. Here I pray for only 1 time, Lordship. My affidavit is almost ready, Lordship.
Yes. 1 to 6 you file?
Yes, file. Comment has filed, Lordship.
Yes,
make a small request, Lordship. It may be fixed after 2 weeks, Lordship. Just no objection. I'm for application.
Mr. S.A. Sheikh for response 7 and 9. Please allowed for the 2 weeks to file affidavit. Less thereafter and so on.
Master, Lordship.
Item number 5.
May it please, Lordship. Lordship, I pray for further 2 weeks' time to file rejoinder.
How many times you've asked?
Second time, Lordship.
Number, all file affidavit.
No, my lord, I will decline to file affidavit, my lord.
You want filing?
No. Respondent 10, my lord.
10, 9,
Number 9 had already filed, Your Lordship.
1 to 8.
Lord, this is for the connected matter, item number 21.
Item 21, same school matter, my lord.
Mr. L. Coach prays was out further 2 weeks time to file rejoinder. Item what? Item 21.
21, my lord.
Yes, list 21 together with this next date.
Highly obliged.
Obliged.
Item number 6.
My lord, we have given an advance copy to the petitioners, my lord. We will be filing the course of the day. Our affidavits, my lord.
Respondent number 2 have filed.
Number 2.
My lord.
1 and 3. 3 does not require a lot. What's the matter about?
My lord.
SCI or Megafed?
Megafed matter, my lord.
Delay payment of interest. Those who are left out.
Not left out, my lord. They have been sleeping over their rights for 20 years, my lord.
What is the judgment of the
Yes.
court bench rejecting your claim, correct?
No, my lord.
Accepting your claim.
Accepting. That's what the contempt was filed. The amount of money.
No. First, the single bench has rejected the
That was
claim.
it.
They
Against
went
the-
to the division. Division bench has given a 6%. 6%. Against that, we have gone. We are at the verge of filing an SLP, my lord. And now these people, my lord, 14 of them, they have been all along since 2004 have been sleeping, when 95 of them were under litigation. They went before the controlling authority, they went before the single judge, they went before the division bench, they were in the Supreme Court, they came back in the review petition. And in the Supreme Court, we took on board them also, my lord. Them also. Now, after receiving 3 years of the interest, my lord, 3 years they after they got the gratuity. And after 3 years,
in fact, this is covered by the judgment.
Anyway, how long you going to take?
My lord, I have already
Mr.
given.
Pierre, you've been submits that I will find the course of the day.
My lord.
It's a matter for hearing.
My lord.
If required, we file
rejoinder. File in the meanwhile. If
My lord.
let's see.
Obliged, Lordship.
Man.
7.
Your Lordship, the state has filed their affidavit. It's for the respondent number 2, I think.
Yes, respondent number 2 has to file affidavit.
What about
Waiting for 2 weeks time.
it's a acquisition matter?
No,
this is relating to the
Revision of
implementation of the recommendation of the 5th Pay Commission.
With regard to the implementation of 5th Pay Commission, my lord, the MTC had
You already filed it. You already filed your.
State has filed, Your Lordship.
Yes. You're for whom?
For MTC.
Mr. S. sent for to praise for that for a 2 week time by affidavit. Yes, MS T. Yang submits that after it's already on board on behalf of state respondents. Just after 2 weeks.
highly obliged.
Item number 8.
Affidavit filed.
No, Your Lordship.
Why? How long? When was this matter filed, Mr. Sabrusta? Been filed since? Or this November?
November.
How much time?
3 weeks time, Your Lordship.
For a 3 weeks time, as praise allowed by affidavit list thereafter and so on. So.
Item number 9.
Much obliged.
Well, I'm for respondent number 6 and 7, my lord. I'll file my affidavit in the course of the day.
Order number 8.
Your Lordship, I'm at enter appearance for respondent number 8, Your Lordship.
Yes, also take appearance on behalf of respondent number 8. As such, notice is complete on all the respondents. How long it will take?
Monday, I'm filing it Monday.
Kindly 3 weeks, Your Lordship.
No, not 3 weeks. Yes.
I have a similar play 2 weeks.
And praise for 59 for affidavit. Similar prayers made by Mr. K. Barchaji on behalf of the state respondents.
But here the managing committee has not been made a party.
There's their downfall, Mr. SD, for the respondent number.
Well, we are for
Number 6 and 7. The affidavit behalf of these respondents would be filed by Monday. When this is matter after 2 weeks. Yes.
Most Lordship.
Item number 10.
This is your lordship. Lordship will need some more time, your lordship, for filing the affidavit.
Pension matter, Your Lordship.
Pension matter?
Not pension matter, Your Lordship.
For regularization, Your Lordship.
Mr. Andy, should I praise for the Lord for a 2 weeks time of an affidavit? Is that after concerns?
Apply, Your Lordship.
11.
In this case, we're praying for some time to file an affidavit. We received instructions, which just need some time. About
Second time's company, yes, Terence Yang pays for the Lord for the 2 weeks time to file affidavit. This is the after concerns.
12.
May it please your Lordship. The respondent has to file affidavit, Your Lordship. But
Lordship.
There's no
without much.
There's no count also how to file the affidavit in this matter, Your Lordship. No, as far as the impugn order is concerned.
Yes.
Summarily, I've been removed.
No, that you know.
Yeah, it's just,
you heard last time. Yes.
Lordship, I don't want to burden the exchequer of the KHDC by keeping this case on board. It will be in the interest of justice to remand the matter and to be proper hearing should be given to parties. If my colleague is in agreement in that, let this matter be remanded.
Yes.
No, Your Lordship, with your permission.
No.
No, what my point is only we're aggrieved because they have not given me the opportunity being heard. Then that the impugn letter also be
saying that he'll give you ample opportunity to
let the impugn order also be set aside, Your Lordship.
It has to be set aside.
Yes, that's all.
That is good be maintained.
That's my humble
Then hear
submission.
it. You happy with that?
Yes, Your Lordship. And the meanwhile also he will continue in his post, Your Lordship.
Who?
I mean the writ petition.
I'm speaking too much.
No more. Just everything to bring on record.
But, Mr. Vijay Kantana, Senior Counsel, appearing for the respondents 1 to 3, has fairly submitted that as there appears to be some procedural illegality, perhaps the matter can be remanded back for fresh consideration by allowing the writ petitioner adequate opportunity of hearing. Yes. Stop. Mr. Ensign Khan, appearing for the respondent number 4, also concurs the submission. Next by Mr. S. Walang on these suggestions has also submitted that the writ petitioner would have no objection to the matter being closed at this stage and remanded back to district council authorities for reconsideration. Accordingly, on these submissions, the instant writ petition stands closed and disposed of by directing the respondents 1, 2, and 3 to hear the matter afresh within
3 months.
Expeditiously.
Yes.
But expeditiously. You don't know by the time your council form.
Yes.
Expeditiously stop. Till final orders are passed, that is shall be maintained on today. Yes.
Much obliged. Good day, Lordship.
Matters stands closed.
Hearing supplementary list item number 10.
Your Lordship, I pray this matter will come on next week.
Next week?
Yes, Your Lordship.
What's your name?
P. Karmotion.
P. Karmotion, MSP Karmotion. Why Mr. Dev not there?
No, Your Lordship.
Please the matter be adjourned for 1 week due to unavailability of the Housing Council. Prayers allowed this after 1 week.
Daily list item 14.
Yes, Mr. Roy.
Your Lordship, may this matter be called at the end of the board. Your Lordship,
Adi?
Mr. Sen is on his way.
Who?
Mr. Sen is on his way, Your Lordship.
Mr. Sen means
Mr. Subir Sen, Standing Counsel.
start.
I pray for 2 weeks' time, Lordship.
Why? What's the problem?
No, I have to take instruction from the petitioner. He is on the way. He will be coming to
He's
Shillong.
on the way. The council's on the way also.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Then which way will the court go then? You can't just adjourn matters like this. You're taking instructions by whether he's interested in pursuing the case or not.
Interested.
take down the council petitioner place of accommodation in order to enable him to obtain further instructions. Just after 3 weeks.
Obliged. 18.
Fast and thirty, last one. Yes.
May it please your Lordship. Lordship, here I am aggrieved by the impugn order passed by the Deputy CEM alone and the order passed by the Chief Executive Member, my Lord.
By the
Chief Executive Member, my Lord. Here my grievance before this Honourable Court is, my Lord, the Dore Sangma principle has not been followed with, my Lord. And the finding is not correct. Here if Lordship comes...
One second, let me see if sign out, sir.
Sorry, my Lord.
You are sitting Nokma?
Yes, my Lord. Here actually, my Lord, the fact of the case is that, my Lord, that...
One second. Yes.
Here, my Lord, the fact of the case is that, my Lord, the petitioner is the Nokma of a different Akang land, my Lord.
Yes.
Chibongre Akang, which has been registered as Moza number 324, my Lord. And the respondent, my Lord, is the Nokma of the another Akang, my Lord, is the Damal Gambal Nokapkri Akang, and it has been registered as 210, my Lord. But the finding of the Chief Executive Member, my Lord, it says that the respondent herein, my Lord, and the petitioner's Akang are the same, which is false, my Lord. If Lordship comes to Annexure 10 of the Annexure 10, my Lord, page 50.
Page 15.
No, 50, my Lord, of the writ petition. The fact of the case is, my Lord, that the Chibongre Akang, which the writ petitioner belongs to, my Lord, has been demarcated from Chismokre 22422 Akang land, my Lord. This issue was never...
Just read this para 2. The council person submitted Chibongre 324 is a khas so-and-so and belongs to acquired by so-and-so.
In the year 1905, my Lord.
And further submitted boundary of Chibongre falls on a Moza within the other Aking then, earlier on, right?
No, it's this Akang land, my Lord, falls within this one, Chismokre Akang land, my Lord. It was demarcated from that Akang land, my Lord. That is a separate Akang land, my Lord. So
after it was gifted, then it became...
Yeah, it was given to me, but it was given to the predecessor of the writ petitioner, my Lord.
Yes.
But this issue was never examined, my Lord, by the trial court.
No,
And
it's just submission that, see, but one thing, Mr. Moment, you read, just the reading this paragraph only, that even the factum that it was gifted and a new Aking was created also is not registered with the respondents.
Lordship.
Because he said due to poverty, he could not, for registration of the Nokma Chibongre.
But 324 has been, it was registered by the district council itself, my Lord. And, my Lord, if Lordship comes to page 52, I just want to highlight some points, my Lord.
Yes.
If further it is observed, if Lordship finds, my Lord, it's on the top, that the Amate 324 has been settled in the year 1928. The report dated 4/12/1928, along with Amambi and map submitted by Kakong Momen, the then Mozudar of Moza number 3, to the then Deputy Commissioner G.D. Walker and got approved by dated 17/1/29. And the boundary of Akhung is recorded by the then Deputy Commissioner Annie Perry on 11/3/30. And the Maambi is recorded 23, which is evident from the case number 52 AC of 1946-47 and 71 AC of 1947-48. And if Lordship comes to the last para,
Yes, further.
the learned Deputy,
Yes.
if Lordship finds the learned Deputy Chief Executive IC Land and Revenue JHDC is justified in his stand that the Amate Akhung 324 is settled in the year 1928. So this is the finding, my lord, that it has been settled in the year 1928, my lord.
So it's going from old records. You can't challenge it 28 now, you can't challenge it.
No, that is what, this is my point, my lord.
Yes.
So now the finding is that the Akhung of the respondent and is the same Akhung, my lord. They are saying that it's 324.
Yes.
It has been registered 324. But it's false finding, my lord. Why I'm saying that, my lord, if Lordship comes to the affidavit in opposition filed by
Now, while this poses matter, where's Mr. Day? Were the records of this GD Walker and Perry available?
Yeah, it's available.
Before
Yes.
the CM. Has to be when he decided it, but he doesn't refer to it.
No, it has been referred, my lord. It says that Mozart.
This matter it will be proper for my lord, this matter to be taken up in the presence of the records, my lord, so that we can also examine, my lord.
No, the record is available. That is why I'm
Where the
trying.
records have come?
No, they have enclosed it, my lord.
Let us see. It's interesting. What did he say from the affidavit? What did he say?
No, affidavit, my lord, page filed by the private respondents, my lord.
Number 5.
Yes. Number 5, my lord. Page 12. This is the annexure which the chief executive member is referring to, my lord. Here, Lordship comes to page 12, Lordship finds.
Yes.
Says that, Your Honour, due respect, do hereby submit the informing report that Damalgiri 210-1 Kambagri Nokapa Mate, my lord. This is different Akhung land, my lord. So it has been registered as 210-1, not as 3, yes, not as 324, my lord. And this is the same report which is relying upon, my lord. And settled way back in the year 17/1/29. That is what it has been stated here, my lord.
Yours is your Akhung is Gamba.
No, my Akhung is Chibongre 324 Akhung land, my lord.
Chibongre Chiring.
Yes.
See, look at the map.
And moreover, my lord,
So if the map, then see the map, Damalgiri is there also.
Lordship.
210, like you say. Below Chibo, is within this area only. What do you say, Mr. Day?
Lordship, it is a Akhung, my lord. There has to be 2 Akhung within the Akhung.
My lord,
that
is what, my lord. But that is my stand before this court, my lord. That it has to be ascertained, my lord, by the trial court, my lord. And even
interrupt you, lordship.
No, let me finish my submission first. So even the Mozadar, my lord, in his report dated 2020 also, my lord.
See, we can't question these old documents anymore. It's too, it's since 19.
No, I'm not questioning.
29, the deputy commissioner signed it. Now,
Yes.
if you say that as per this map, see, Mr. Moment,
Lordship.
Damalgiri is a big Akhung.
Lordship.
Right? With the finding, see, Your Honour, I do have 7 in front of the report, Damalgiri, so and so belongs to Kiljang Marak. The map was prepared along
Yes.
with the map. This was, now this place which you claim to be separate Akhung is shown within this Damalgiri too.
Lordship.
Right? And as per that finding, Arun, that he was to your submission before the EM or CM was that though it was created as a separate Akhung on being gifted, okay, might be number, might be correct there, but it was never registered because he was too poor. So now you mean to say that you're seeking to revive your claim to something which didn't register in 1947?
No, my lord.
Then?
My claim is that
before my learned friend submit, my lord. If my
I'm
lord
just see, I'm not giving any finding. It's just but looking at the map only.
Lordship.
If
No,
my-
that is what the finding
Well,
says,
because
that the
yours
map is
already
the same, my
that
lord.
Damalgiri is nowhere in the picture. It's 324. But in this map, Damalgiri is a big aking, and this
My lord, what has fallen from my lord is the correct proposition of law, my lord. Amati, if my lord see the definition of amati, my lord. Amati aking, my lord, which is a part of an aking, that is the part which has been brought by some individuals of the village or clan but remain within the main aking. So what my friend has submitting, my lord, is not a correct position, my lord. Aking, there may be a bigger aking.
Right.
There is one small aking.
No, but the issue that the Akang land has been carved out from the Chismokre Akang was never examined, my lord. That should have been examined. And even the respondent, my lord, district
How
council,
examine it when it's never recorded?
lordship, even
See, just go by your order again at page 50.
lordship,
See, this is your case, correct?
lordship.
Right. The counsel for the appellant submits that Chibongri tree who is the Khas Amate Aking.
Lordship.
Exactly, and belongs to Tegiti, and this Aking was first acquired in the year 1905, and further submit a boundary of Chibongre falls under Moza number 324 under Chismogre 324 Aking, and the part of citizen had gifted one Jingat Sangma to Salgan Bori out of love and affection, but Salgan Marak, due to poverty, he could not approach 30 registers name of Chibongre. That means Amate Aking. Fine, he might have been given, but it was never registered. It's never recognized at any point of time since 1928 or 29 when the Moza report was done. Correct?
Lordship.
And even the map prepared, signed by the Commission of 29, shows that you're part of that bigger whatever. But this is Damalgiri whatever Aking. So.
No, that has to be examined, my lord.
Going back now, what do you want to show? You can't dig out the facts again because these are on record.
No, the record says that it has been registered as 210-1. That is not disputed, my lord. Tamagri Kambal Nokapri Akang, my lord.
It's under this Damalgiri.
Moreover, my lord, he has
Lordship,
nothing to show, my lord. If I can just intervene, he has nothing to show. The GT is not there.
Exactly, no, because it was never registered. Where are you seeking your base to claim to base your claim on? That's the only thing. Court has to look at whether you have any actionable claim. Right? Actionable claim now will come first whether you have any cause of action. Actionable claim, which is you can agitate for. Now, to agitate that, you have to have some materials in support of your claim. Now, as per your submissions, now first it got dismissed by the EM and Child Revenue. Correct?
Lordship.
Your claim was rejected. Then you went on appeal, and in the appeal, you're the appellant who said that only that this is your stand, that this was gifted 1905 due to poverty, we could not. But then it's recorded Amate Aking also.
They have been relying on this Moza, this one, my lord, the Mozada report,
Exactly.
my lord. That even the Mozada report also, lordship.
Court has to rely on records only. We can't go and
No,
overturn
that is what,
a
my lord.
finding of.
I do agree, my lord.
See, now are you seeking is amounting to challenging the order passed in 1928-29? So can this court sit today and say that
no,
this
I'm not
was wrong, the map was wrong?
No, that is what, my lord. No.
How do you reconcile that Chibongri is shown within Damalgiri?
No, but
how
there has to be a certain whether that is the correct map or not, my lord.
Yes, Mr. Sama, what do you have to say?
Yeah, Lordship, I just respect
now you would interrupt.
Lordship, what I'm calling from the Lordship, I support that is correct, Lordship. Thing is that before filing of this order, the EMCM has directed for the Mozender. There were 2 inquiry report, and then in that
in the present proceedings.
Yes.
Only point he has is that the order does not correctly reflect the map that was drawn 29. That's the only case.
Yes.
Whatever dispute he has, that 29 map has not been has not been dealt with by the CM. But shows he said in the finding is that Chibongri comes from this what?
Chismokre Aking.
Yeah. Whereas in the map it shows that Chibongri is part of this Damalgiri Aking.
Yes.
And it's ordered 828 shows that this is the map Damalgiri. What do you suggest, Mr.
One thing
I
is
would like to examine the record. But the very fact is this, my lord, what locus he has at present, my lord, and what is the cause of action? 1928, my lord,
Yes.
now he is waking up.
After 90
And there is an
years.
order, there is an order of the division bench, my lord.
Yes,
Lordship, if Lordship comes to the report, Mozada report, my Lord, which was submitted in the 2020, my Lord. Here also, my Lord, it says that the Damal Gamal Nokapkri is recorded as Damal Gamal Nokap 210.
Right.
That is not visible. Lordship.
But only the finding of the CM that Chibongri comes from
Chismokri Akang. That also was not examined, my Lord.
That is your claim only. That's your claim. You introduced Chismokri. Whereas as per record shows that Chibongri is part of Damalgiri. This is your submission before CM only.
Lordship.
Which is not addressed properly, I think.
Yeah, it was not addressed, my Lord.
That's the only thing. Where are the records?
Records, my Lord, I have to call.
Yes, honestly.
90 years, Lordship.
Why do you say Dore Sama not been followed?
Lordship, because evidence issues was not framed, my Lord. Evidence was not also not taken, my Lord.
Satisfy the trial court, my Lord, whether he has any locus. From 1928, my Lord, he was sitting and suddenly he wake up, my Lord, and he approached the court.
Even the Mozadar also, my Lord, in his report have stated clearly, my Lord.
My Lord, revenue officer has given his inquiry report.
On the basis of a Mozadar report, my Lord.
Yes, my Lord, and it is very
But the
clear.
Mozadar report also was not properly taken into consideration, my Lord. If he is relying on a Mozadar report, he should have taken consideration of the Mozadar report as well, my Lord.
I'll pay for, my Lord, some time to produce the record, my Lord, so that we can be in a proper position, my Lord, to address this honorable court, my Lord, on this issue.
Now he functions Nokma.
From that Akang to yes, my Lord.
He is not Nokma, my Lord.
That is what I have instruction.
Now,
No.
he is not Nokma. How he can function as a Nokma when he is not registered even?
The Chas and Maharis, my Lord.
Chas Mahari, even then you can't, if you are still under the other Aking, even you come to the Malgiri, you can't have two Nokmas for one Aking.
That is true, my Lord. No, my claim is that it's a different Akang, my Lord. But for no reason, I do not know where, but from the map. Yes, my Lord.
He has an Aking
The map,
without a GT. He has
the
an
map,
Aking without a map.
the map, my Lord, is the same map. There is no quarrel with that, my Lord. But the only thing is that our claim is that it's a different Akang which has been carved out from Chismokre Akang, my Lord. If that can be established, well and good for us, my Lord. If not, then
Because 29 map shows Chibongre Chiring is part of the Malgire.
Yes.
How can there be any contrary finding to that?
at least, my Lord, should have been examined whether that it was really carved out from Chismokre Akang, my Lord.
You study the matter further, because prima facie, if the map show that this court can't overturn, can't go back and say this 29 map was wrong.
It's wrong.
And then, like, you know, the Chibongre does not fall in Damalgre, and so those cases separate Aking due to ignorance of the forefathers, and so then enter in the GT records of the Deputy Commissioner at a point of time, and so, you know, can we revive your rights now? Rights of lost Akings can be revived if they're records. Suppose no one inhabits anymore and then they come back, they can be revived, like Sakhalgiri Aking. There's some cases also.
Yes.
But then you cannot say, you know, that on a piece of paper that you. Anyway.
And there is a break, my Lord. There is not even a break. If there was a break, my Lord, it was registered, there was a GT, and then there was a break, they could have come back.
And give them a chance. After hearing something that appears the records necessary, call for Mr. SD to produce the records of the. What's the case number?
Case number, like, it's GHDC with REV appeal case number 29 AC of 2023, my Lord.
On the next date. When can you produce the record?
2 weeks, man.
Just after 2 weeks.
Watch.
Hello. You can't, Mr. Mohan. We understand your predicament. You can't. 29 map is there.
Lordship, I've got a very limited point, my Lord. Only to that extent, my Lord. Whether it was carved out from.
Sorry to say, my friend has no point at all.
That is his assumption, my Lord.
So you
for him, all my points are invalid, my Lord.
So,
19.
Hello, brother.
May it please, Your Lordship. Lord, on the last occasion, Lordship was pleased to direct us to file an affidavit. Lord, identity, date of birth was in dispute, Lord, with regard of the petitioner, my Lord. The petitioner is personally present also before this court, my Lord, today. And we have filed an additional affidavit also, my lord. Lordship may kindly produce the last order for a moment. Order date 31/2025, my lord.
Yes.
My lord,
What's the matter? What's the matter about?
my lord, matter is with regard to the cancellation of the transfer order, my lord. Fact of the case is, my lord, the petitioner was appointed in the
Right,
year
okay, yes, yes.
1998, my lord. 2009, his service was regularized. 14, confirmed, my lord. 18, he was transferred, my
Yes,
lord,
yes, right.
and 23,
Where was the affidavit you find?
my lord, that is, my lord, we have filed miscase as well as an affidavit, my lord. Whole difficulty was with regard to the date of birth, my lord. One, that issue was raised, my lord. It is with the school certificate. Lordship may kindly take the affidavit, my lord.
You mean the identity of the person?
My lord, date of birth perhaps would be, my lord, the correct. Identity he is here also, and that is 101, my lord, page number of the additional affidavit, my lord.
Page?
101, my lord.
Additional affidavit, page 101?
That's it.
Filed by you?
Filed by me, my lord.
What about this miscase?
Miscase is allowing him to join, my lord.
It's for hearing today?
Yes, my lord, for hearing, my lord.
Yes.
If you are, this is the school living certificate, my lord. Type copy is at page 102, my lord. The second paragraph, if I may read, according to the admission register, his age was 20 years, 1 month, 0 days on 27/7/1998, my lord. And
Age was?
on 20 years, 1 month, my lord, on 27/7/1998.
20 on 20.
7/7/1998. This date of birth is also reflected in his service record, my lord. Could the service record be? That page 15 of the affidavit, lordship. So, service record as well as date of birth, my lord, mentioned in both these factors, my lord, has to be. There is lordship judgment also, my lord, where service record cannot be changed, my lord. There are many judgments we have found, my lord. And the Supreme Court says, my lord, that for employer as well as the employee, same principle would apply. That will come to that. Page 15, if your lordship takes up.
Yes.
Is service role for inferior servants, my lord, and column 5, date of birth, practitioner 27/6/1978, my lord. And it is written as per school certificate, my lord.
Yes.
So his date of birth is 1978 1. He is working since more than 25 years, my lord. And now, after cancellation of his transfer order, he was not asked to join. Thereafter, recently instruction, he was asked whether he want to join at William Nagar or Bagmara, my lord. So he has given his consent and for joining at William Nagar. If my learned friend has instruction on this regard, we can be allowed to join. Thereafter, we can argue the matter. We can argue the matter today, my lord. No difficulty with that.
It is not. He was born on 27?
20, page 15, my lord.
27/6.
1978. 78, lord. That is the date of birth.
Yes, Mr.
Because school register, if your lordship sees, my lord, date is not mentioned. It says that in the year so and so,
He was
so and so.
20 years, 1
That
month.
created the confusion, my lord.
0 days.
According to admission register, his age was 20 years, 1 month, so and so on 27/7/98. His date is of birth, as well as the age is not mentioned.
Right.
That is, my lord.
I mean, yes, yes, what do you see, Mr. Kalna?
Although there's some, but I will come to that, Lordship. Anyways, Lordship, I bring to your notice that there has been one vacancy that's which has opened up in William Nagar for driver due to retirement of one driver in William Nagar, Lordship, and the department is willing to.
You go and join there.
Yes, Lord. Go and join.
But with the whole problem, Lordship, is with the prayer in the petition, Lordship, since the post which he was transferred to is not a sanctioned post, Lordship, and he did not join. He didn't work for that particular period of time, Lordship. There's some difficulty by the department in disbursing the salary, Lordship.
Lordship, as per order dated, my lord, page page 40, my lord,
Of your petition.
Of my writ petition, my lord.
Page 40.
Page 40, my lord. May I read, my lord? On the production of medical fitness certificate from the district medical and health officer East Garo Hill, William Nagar, the following incumbents are hereby confirmed in the post of LD assistant and driver in the office of the superintendent engineer, William Nagar, against a permanent sanction post, my lord. Last line, William Nagar against the permanent sanction post.
See, Mr. Khanna, you can't leave this poor fellow hanging like this also. You know, you transferred and you find out this. You can't work anyway.
Lordship, because for now, Lordship.
Let him join and then and then you reconcile his service.
Lordship,
you know,
because like as I had just stated in my affidavit, Lordship, the appointing authority was not the.
He's not a competent authority to give the realization.
They cannot wake up after 25 years, my lord. They cannot wake up after 25 years.
Judgment also of the Supreme
Yes, my
Court,
lord.
which makes
We
a
have the
further
copy,
exception
yes.
to Umar Devi. Correct?
Yes.
You already produced. You already brought that also.
Yes, we have the copy one more.
Yes, Miss Case number 162, 114, 2025 in WC 162, 2024. This is an application filed by the petitioner for allowing him to resume his duties anyway against a sanction post pending the hearing of the instant matter. Today, Mr. H. Karvanna, Learned GA, Additional Senior Advocate, has apprised of court that the respondents are where the post
William Nagar.
William Nagar, Lordship.
Are ready to allow the petition to join to the post to sanction post of driver, vacant sanction post of driver available in William Nagar subdivision. Is it subdivision or is it a
William Nagar's division, Lordship.
William Nagar division? Stop. Next, according to the submission, the Miss Case just posed off with a direction to allow the petition to join said post within a period of
within 1 week.
Within 1 week. Stop. Miss Case is posed off. Then the main case.
Lordship,
we'll listen after some time.
Lordship.
Yeah, we want to spool those on next date. Let them join first.
Lordship.
Yes. In view of this development, main matter shall stand over to after 4 weeks.
6 weeks, Lord.
6 weeks.
After 6 weeks. Lord, the petitioner is present here, Lord. And
what you do now? We already
so
accept that we will go.
Age can also be determined from looks also. That's why there is nothing else, Lord. He is a petitioner, Lord. Lord.
उम्र कितना है?
ये इधर आप उम्र कितना है आपका? उम्र we will not be able to, Lord.
ठीक है. अच्छा. After 6 weeks.
अब ले. ठीक है. Getting married.